Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly, and today we're going to cover the real question, and that is, are Canadian geese smarter than American geese? I don't know. We're in America, and these are our geese, I think, but they're Canadian geese. Anyways, jobs report came out today, and we're supposed to jump up and down and celebrate this because it's supposedly good news. So we should all be ecstatic, but hold the phone. A lot of people are upset about this. So let's get right into it as I navigate the geese. I love these geese, are so aggressive. They just reach out and grab the food. So pardon me, everybody. Enjoy. They had anticipated that we were going to add 200,000 jobs in the month of October. Great. It came in at 261 to 263, depending on the numbers you get, because I got both numbers sent to me. But here's the thing. Wages went up 0.6%. So that was double what they expected. Now, when you add it all up, this is not good news. The economy is not growing and not doing well right now. The jobs that were added are completely, service jobs, which again, please understand this, people. I'm not slamming service jobs, but there's no expansion right now. To talk about how there's all these numbers of all these people that are working right now, it's completely bogus. It's completely fake, to say the least. And the experts are saying this. And the problem with this is that there is no expansion right now in the economy. You're not seeing things go up and people spend more money. Few people, the Fed will have to raise rates. Krishna Guha, chairman of the Overcome ISI, Ian Shepherdson, the Fed is not going to like the renewed strength in wages. Renewed strength in wages. Think about this. Wages have gone up, 5% this year? It's what they're bragging about. And inflation has gone up 8.2% this year. So your income has not met the wage requirements, okay, to meet up with inflation. People have written to me, say, should I take COLA now? Should I sign up for Social Security now for the big COLA increase? Guys, get some serious financial advice. For you or a family member right now, because of the inflationary numbers, the increase in Social Security payments will be the highest ever. Should you take it now? Man, that is a question for you and your financial advisor. I think that this thing's going to be bankrupt someday and that we're not going to have it. You're going to see pension systems go upside down, and that you're going to see municipalities that used to pay people not be able to pay people. That's where I think that this world is headed. Not next week, not next year, but someday. And that is a bleak, dark day when that happens. So if you can take money early, I think you should take it as early. I have family members that have said, the second this happens, second I'm eligible, I'm taking it, because they're never going to pay me. And with the economy in the shape that it's in right now, you really have to plan better earlier right now. This is disastrous, guys. All these tech companies are laying people off. Amazon, Meta, Google, everybody's got a hiring freeze right now. And we're supposed to believe that things are expanding. It doesn't make an ounce of sense. There are conflicting articles below, but the sentiment right now is that business is bad right now. They can buy back the stock market through the plunge protection team and make it go positive by the end of the day, but it's fake, guys. It's completely upside down. You know this. You have to be ready for this, and you have to plan on this right now, because nothing is good right now when it comes to this stuff. So, hi, champ. How are you? So, what do you guys think of the jobs report? I agree with you. I completely think it's bullshit. The articles are a little upsetting because you get things like this article out of Business Insider. The job market just keeps beating the odds, which is ridiculous. 7 straight months of labor increases. Who believes that? Who believes that? And then you get this great article out of Zero Hedge today where they broke it down and they're saying, wait a second, this doesn't make sense. What they're telling us doesn't make sense. And again, if you shop, if you go out, if you have been to a restaurant, if you had your car work done lately, if you've had any service done, home improvements or anything, you're waiting for everything. It's the worst job market because they can't get anybody to get hired, but we've added all these jobs. Again, to tell you things are great and they're not, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. So Switzerland, think about this one for you green car people. Switzerland wants to ban electric vehicles during power outages. Oh my God. Articles out of the Independent. That's fantastic. This is one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life. So you're into green energy, but wait, there is no green energy because there's no power and you can't plug it in, so you can't drive the car. But the people in gas-powered vehicles will drive behind you, but we're going to ban the gas-powered vehicles because they're bad for the environment. But we don't have enough electricity to man everything, and Switzerland may ban electric vehicles. You cannot make this up. Another great article about the Ford F-150 Lightning, where the guy went to go charge and they charged the vehicle and then the 12-volt battery was dead. Brand new vehicle, 12-volt battery is dead, has to be replaced. Oh, that's a really difficult job to do that. Now think about it. We've all had our batteries replaced. It's so difficult in the F-150 that you have to tow it. And they said that the car was a brick, that they couldn't roll, couldn't move, couldn't anything. It's just a stuck mess. So good luck with that. Another great article I found about this was the family that they bought the electric vehicles. They thought it would be great for the environment, but they plan all of their life around shopping, going to the store, having 40 minutes at the store. If we charge at the store, we can pay to have the vehicle charged while we're out shopping and running errands, and we'll take turns charging the car. That's insane, guys. Okay? It gets really ridiculous at a certain point where you have to sit there and say, it's just not convenient. But you cannot use an electric vehicle on the road in Switzerland during a power outage. Okay? Kind of funny. So share your thoughts on that one too, because I think it's getting more and more ridiculous. Guys, a lot of people have asked me about the story about the reporting from Venmo. And one, it's kind of funny. One of the nurses taking care of my girlfriend pulls me aside and says, "Can I ask you a question? You're that YouTube guy and I watch your videos, but the one thing that really kept me up the other night was you talked about the Venmo thing. And I run a business and, I get paid by Venmo." "Oh, really?" "Yeah, I go to the swap meet and I sell different things, sell motorcycle parts." And so, "Oh, that's good for you. That's great." "Well, I've never had a business, never had a business license, never had a DBA, never had anything." And I explained to her everything that she needed to do immediately now so that she can write everything off, and explain to her everything. So guys, you want to do this now. You don't want to wait, and you want to tell your family members that think that they're doing the side hustle mania and going to trick them in. They're going to come after you in such a big, big way. Remember the 87,000 IRS agents that were hired? They're not your friends. They're not, "Hey, let's chat about this." No, where's our dough? We had record taxes collected this year, and guess what next year will be? Record taxes. Now, prepare yourself now. Doing business as formed, that's what we have here in California. Very easy. You go to the county recorder. You can do it online, but then that way you can establish and get yourself a bank account, and that way when you take the Venmo payments and things like that, it's a business, and you can have your deductions and write things off. And I explained to her 50 things that she could write off, and told her to get some financial advice also. So, but this leads to, have you ever been around somebody who just talks about the past all the time and what they used to do? And you see it in dating too. You see it with, "Oh, my ex-husband used to do this, my ex-wife did this, and she would do this, and my old boyfriend did this, and my old girlfriend did this." Well, one thing that's funny about this economy right now is everybody keeps bringing up the old guy that ran the show, And nobody wants to sit there and talk about that it's been 2 years and that you're in charge of what's going on right now with the inflation and with the gas prices and with the fact that a salad costs you $40 to buy a salad. Okay? Now, the clown in chief, okay, it's Jim Cramer. We've talked about this from CNBC. Waking up today with the job numbers, I was flabbergasted as I'm watching this guy talk about this. Let me tell you about the old guy. You have to see this clip. Take a look at this. Now I know what you're expecting right now is the Jim Cramer clip, and there was a potential copyright claim on his newscast. And again, this jackass was sitting there talking about, I consistently beat Trump all the time. And the other newscaster was like, what are you talking about? He goes, we would go up against each other at 6 p.m. And he's like, what? Like, I never had a show. And he never did. He goes, well, I'm talking about his health ratings and the health talks that he did. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, anyways, that's what it was. But Jim Cramer's a fool. And if you guys ever follow that guy, seriously, the bum off the street would give you better advice. The crazy guy that talks to himself on a street corner, have him pick your stocks for you, because I think you'd have better luck with that dude. Now, once again, when do you take responsibility for what's going on today? I used to beat that guy. Guys, I'm telling you, the world is getting sick of this. Not just you, not just me. You can be happy. You can tell me how great everything is. It is not. And when I do, normally I did this resolution thing last year, right between Christmas and New Year's. Do it now, guys. Plan. Get ready, because the food shortages are going to get worse. The food deliveries are going to get worse. Your contractor being late, going to get worse. Everything. The car guy not, having the car on time, going to get worse. Mechanics that I talk to, normally would have 6 to 8 cars in the shop. We've got about 25 right now waiting because of the delays in parts and everything. So they just line it up. Yeah, we got approval from the center so we could park additional cars here and not get fined or have any issues. Hello, okay? Live in the moment, guys, not in the past. Move forward. Be in charge, the master of your own destiny. Okay? Crazy. Or you could be the clown in chief. You could be Jim Cramer. The old guy, I used to do to him. And have the other guy, which I forgot the guy's name, but it's just brilliant how he was like, I have no clue what you're talking about. And you're an idiot. You're just such a fool. But again, I think he makes 6, 8, 12 million bucks a year. Okay? Follow that jackoff's advice. Okay? Anyways, I lost it there. But I'm going to finish this video with these last couple stories. And the first one is kind of good news. I'm going to celebrate this. Scam Bankman Fraud, or his real name is Sam Bankman-Fried, that ran FTX. There was a story in Business Insider how the Justice Department wants to investigate the fraud allegations. Wouldn't that be fantastic if that happened? He should be under the jail, guys, as far as I'm concerned. And there'll be a lot of people that will go down with this if this happens. We'll see. If there's equal justice, we're going to see that. So hopefully there's good news there. And then Dave Ramsey steps forward, and I have the article below where Dave Ramsey gave some recommendations about shopping at Costco and don't overspend. Okay? I'm telling you, my brother gave me his book a long time ago, and it just made a lot of sense. It really did. It made a lot of sense as far as not spending, not wasting money. But to do that interview, don't buy things you don't need. Oh, okay. Maybe you should pay for that advice, guys. Come on, guys. This is bad. Stock up right now. I believe in that. But don't buy, 300 bags of potato chips because they go bad. So please don't forget to hit the like button on the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I said like button on the channel. Man, I'm, lack of sleep, guys. Like button on the video. Please don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget you can follow us on all the social media channels, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, all that fun stuff. We are on everything. Use the link below to find it all. And don't forget, we have an email list. And if you want more exclusive content, there is Patreon. Onward and upward, guys. I will see you guys very soon. And hope everybody's doing well. But this is just, we're living through a scam. And you can talk about your old girlfriend or your ex-wife all you want. You look like an idiot when you do that. Remember that, okay? Because I'm dating your ex-wife. Oh, anyways, see you soon.